you, internet. Oh well. Right, what I'm going to be doing today is just starting a new world. I have to because after it was quite a while ago. I was going to say after a recent update. I think it was like last year. It was over a year ago. There was an update where they split up survival from story mode. I don't play story mode. It doesn't interest me. Uh, I played the first episode and a little bit of the next episode, and yeah, I might play it all when it comes out because the final part is going to come out next year at some point. And maybe we could stream that, but I don't find it as interesting. Um, so I'm just gonna give a new world a spin. I think we might do. Oh yeah, there's a new game mode as well, Misery, which is really hard apparently. I think the idea of Misery is you literally can't beat it, um, and you'll just die. I'm tempted to say, do you know what? I was going to say I could do a Voyager run because I don't want it to be too hard, but we could do a Stalker run. I don't know how much harder it is. Or we do a custom run. Or I just do Interloper and say, oh, fuck it. I don't know. I haven't played the game in a long time, but I'll probably be alright. Right? Right? Fuck it. We'll do it. Why not? Um, we will take Cold Fusion. I haven't got the rest of these unlocked, so I really should. Don't know how close I am on them. To be fair, none of them are particularly that useful. Oh, this is new. You walk faster on a clear night or during an aurora. Huh, that's actually really good. I'd take that one. How do I do that? You recovered the tails from the Far Territory relic. Right, that's something that's new that's part of the DLC, which I bought it at the time, I think, and I just never played it. I was kind of falling out of love with streaming, and coincidentally, Long Dark was one of those things I was doing at the time, so kind of fell out of love with it as well. Is this new as well? Oh yeah, you've successfully killed 3 cougars in one game. Cougars aren't in the game at the moment. They got taken out because nobody liked them. Wildlife are less aware of your presence. Depends what that means, but that's also more of a useful one. Oh, and this is new as well. You're immune from cabin fever, and research actions happen 20% faster. Yeah, cabin fever is not really a problem. Research actions happening 20% faster, like you don't really need to read. Like reading you do on your downtime anyway. You don't really need to do it faster. Yeah, that doesn't seem very good. It's nice utility though if you're someone who likes to just stay in the same building. Cool. That one's all right. That one's crap. Who uses snares? I'd like to know. I'd like to meet someone who plays this game who actually uses snares. Because I don't think I don't think people do. I think I'll just take stamina bar charges. Wait, isn't this one to do with research speed? You gain 10% more benefit. No, so that's if you read, you get an extra bonus from them. I guess you combine them together if you're really gonna focus on reading. But yeah. We'll take the stamina bar recharge. Oh, scurvy. This is new as well. Fail to eat a balanced diet and scurvy will hound you relentlessly. While the onset is slow, the consequences can be disastrous to your health. The choice is yours. Disable if you do not want to be pressured to find vitamin C rich foods. How does that work if you're playing the game for a long period of time? Because there's no plants that grow that you can eat. Like, plants in this game are a finite resource, ironically, whereas animals are not. Hence why you just end up eating meat as you go on. I don't know how that works. I'm kind of a little bit scared. I don't like how you can see the fines on this box. Should have played that better. Um, I guess we'll enable it. I don't know what vitamin C rich foods are though. Like, are there any? I don't know. Is birch bark tea? Is that vitamin C rich? That's the only thing that respawns. Is birch bark. I can think that's in that category. There might have been loads of stuff added that I just don't know. I've not been keeping up with the development a lot. I'm keeping up bits of it, but yeah, fuck it. We'll have it on. Call it streamy. And I think we'll just get dropped in a random location. Can't really remember how Interloper works. I don't really have a plan. I guess we'll see where we are and go from there. This looks like Timberwolf Mountain, maybe? Actually, I don't recognise that. Oh, Pleasant Valley? Might be Pleasant Valley. Yeah, it is. I recognise this cave. I can't remember exactly where it is in relation to everything, but I do remember this cave. Right, well, we'll just get started. As I say, it's been a while since I played. So, yeah. Forest Cave. I think this is up on the hill. On the, like, south side. No coal. We're gonna run round to those birds, maybe. If we're in Pleasant Valley, do we want to stay here or do we want to try and get out? Oh no, those birds look at that body. Let's see. Right, I really wanted to have a look round to work out where I was, and thick fog has just set in. So, yeah. I don't know exactly where I am. But I don't really have any idea where I am. Right, there's a pond here. I think I know roughly where we are. Get some rose hips. I think I know roughly where we are. The radio station, I think, is in this direction. Farmhouse would be kind of in that direction, down in the actual valley. Just wondering which I should go to, given the choice. I could head up to the radio station. I don't know why I took that. We need to get warm, is the main thing. Yeah, maybe I'll head to the radio station, warm up a bit. Then we could head down the hill from there. Because, yeah, then if we head down the hill from there, so it's roughly in the right direction. To the farmhouse. Oh, is that moose? Moose marking. Hopefully. I didn't think the moose spawned that early. Maybe it's different on Interloper. I spent most of my playtime in this game is we'll run a bit, is in Voyager. Because yeah, I don't know, it's just what I always did when I first started playing, and then I started watching more stuff about the game and moved on to doing Interloper. But I think my first proper run of Interloper was streamed. I don't remember making videos on it. But yeah, it's definitely a lot harder. I think I'm right in saying where I am at the moment. pretty sure if I head this way. Are we going where I want? A bit more running. I think this is the radio tower over here. Yeah, there we go, I see it. So the actual tower just up in the corner there. Cool. We're going there because it'll be warm. We can heat up a bit. Hopefully there's some stuff in there we can pick up. Looking for big loot locations at the start of a run. That's generally what you want. You head to the places where you can get good loot and a lot of loot. Clothes being very important. Obviously tools, matches. Very much need matches. We'll grab some of this so that if we get into a tussle, we won't just die from it. We use Old Man's Beard Lichen for disinfecting a wound. I thought I was underneath. Okay, there's a deer here. Can't use our bare hands, of course. We'll need to either get a hacksaw or we'll need to make some tools. So quick look around. Wires. What do you use wires for? We'll take the charcoal. Okay, we should warm up in here, I think. Barely. Unfortunately, it's going to be quite dark. I don't know how bad it is on video. Replacement fuse. Yep, I don't know if that's useful or not. There's a whole car battery. Well, I know I don't want that. Normally you use that just to get lead, which you can then use in making the noisemakers, I believe. Not sure I need all of these fuses. Yeah, no, almost certainly not. I've no idea where you use them. Don't know if you can plug them in anywhere. Ooh, accelerate, nice. Wow, one of the rarest clothing items in the game. Could do with fixing up there. Okay. Don't think we've got any cloth, unfortunately. What I think I might do is kind of make a dash down to the farmstead. So that's a very big building. We'll have lots of stuff in it. We'll have cloth. We'll have water. And all of those juicy things. Right. Oh, speaking of which, cloth on the floor, nice. It'd be good to repair that ear wrap because they're really delicate. Just trying to see if I missed anything. Yeah, I'll get more of these wires. Okay. Okay. Checking under the bed. Oh, can I reach that? I thought that was newspapers. Right, let's break these down. Be nice to wait for it to get a little bit warmer in the day before we move again. Not that I plan on walking too much, but depends how we spend our day at the farmstead. Might be a good idea. I'm just going to quickly pause once I think. Might be a good idea to head to the farmstead now and then move in the warmth of the afternoon somewhere else. Where do I go? I could go up to the village, the crossing, and then the crossing, where does that go out to? That goes to Coastal Highway. So I could go up via Coastal Highway, or I go up to Timberwolf Mountain and head straight to the loot up there, but I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, either way, we'll recover a bit of warmth here, and I'll see if I can repair these, because that actually I don't know if that protects your head from frostbite, because it's on your head, but it's not a head accessory. I don't know. Cool. And we don't have any other cloth. Alright, food. We're not fussed about food. We can go hungry. We could prepare these so that when we get to a fire, we can cook those up. Go, oh, that's a new cougar hat outfit. Doesn't really give you crazy stats. It's quite light though in comparison to the other cloaks, I guess. I think the wolves are like 3 kilometers? Yeah, 3 kilometers. 3 kilos. Oh dear, sorry. I'm having a coughing fit there. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's head down to the farm then. I think that sounds good to me. Don't think I need all of these things, but given I've not, you know, way down at the moment, it's fine. Cool. In before a blizzard's hit already. Right, it's still really bloody foggy. Can I go this way? Yes. Can't really get into the cover of wind here. Cover of wind?
Jesus, this is cold.
I know what I mean. I think, is it this way? I know you go down like nearby the tower. I think this is it. You can very easily get a sprain though when you go down this bit. Okay, it's not quite here.
Oh, so cold.
I don't think I've come the right way at all. Have I? Oh no, yeah, there's the rope climb. Those ptarmigans. I assume I can throw rocks at them. There's something new that got added. Alright, cool. So that's the rope climb, so we keep going past that. That goes out right next to a bear cave. And then it's down here, yeah. Will I make it all the way down without spraining my ankle? Oh, yes. That's good. Not that spraining your ankle's the end of the world. Doesn't mean you can't run. But, yeah, don't have to run. And then we should find a road up here. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Should find a road up here. Somewhere. Here. God, it's so easy to get lost. Yeah, that's the road. I see the pylon wires? Pylon wires? Telephone wires. think there's a well, that's new. They made it so it's a red lock symbol rather than a white one, right? I'm not making that up. Used to be white. Oh, that's good. Cool. So the only thing we need now to protect us hypothermia wise is gloves, which would be handy dandy. Okay, we'll get some sticks around here. There are a lot of wolves in the field next to the house here. You will get a bear roaming around here. Well, they're saying that is no. I was gonna say they said about should I be getting these rabbits? It's gonna make me smell. Don't say no, not quite yet. They said about changing up like the wildlife spawns. So I'm guessing they're gonna make it a bit more random rather than like, oh, this is where you will always find X amount of wolves in this one spot, which is nice. There's no reason, but things need to be set like that. Right. Is that up here? Yes. Go up here. Then you go up here. Is there anything over there? There's a backpack. This probably isn't worth my time, but hey. Probably would be if I was at least getting warm whilst I was in here, but I'm not. Oh, and there's a person as well. Cool. Come on, be worth my while. Okay, I'll count that as being worth my while. Something actually new they added, which is really good, is now you see what you're wearing, like in front of you, rather than you know, being having no gloves on or anything. Although I don't have gloves on here, but I'm wearing a blue hoodie, and you can see I'm wearing a blue hoodie. Where did those rabbits go? They've fucking vanished. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I know I've got that. Not much of a weapon, a small stone, but hey. We head vaguely in this direction towards the house. Actually, do the cables go towards the house? Something you can do is if you look with the corner of your screen, you'll see further into the fog. I don't know why. That's a thing in every video game ever. Like, I'm not sure what the idea is behind it, but yeah, applies here. It's the same as looking down. It must be how it renders the fog around you. Go check out this car quickly. Run over. Can't get in there. Check the glove box, but usually not worth checking on Interloper, I don't think. Right, and go inside. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? We're safe from frostbite. So we're gonna loot the crap out of this place. Books are good. They make lighting fires easier. No warming up again, which is good. Okay, we will get the water from here. Nothing tastier than toilet water. If I don't get any cloth, I might quickly grab some. This would be nice to be able to fix up clothes that I get, because clothes are definitely more valuable. Salt! Don't know what I'm doing with salt, but I've got it. Flour? Okay, I probably should be picking up these things. I'll drop Yeah, anything like that. Oh, a cooking pot is nice. I do like a cooking pot. Speeds up cooking by a good amount. A cooking pot and a can, I think, is a good combo. You've got cooking pots for if you really need to cook something quickly, and then obviously having a can. Right, I'm gonna drop because I can't imagine I'm using any of this stuff, right? So can you make? Do you have like? Oh yeah, look, there's like a cooking thing. Okay, so this is how you get vitamin C, presumably. Make broth. Oh wow, and they give you like attributes. What does that do? That makes sleep rest go up, but fatigue go down. Wait, what? I'm confused. They're the same things. What? Okay, we'll do the basement last. What does it mean? Rest go up, but fatigue go down. Fatigue, as in like running? I don't know. That's cool. I didn't realize they added that to like proper cooking, which is nice. So you don't just have to eat 500 bear steaks. Okay, head upstairs. Oh, bless me. Or potato chips, as they call them. Good, it's more water as well, isn't it? No medical stuff yet, which is not great. I don't think we've got any bandages or anything. Which would be nice. Cool. More clothes is something I would really like. It'll make travelling around a lot easier, not having to stop to light campfires. Speaking of which, I haven't got any matches yet. I'm not sure where there's a guaranteed spawn. There might be in the barn. Yeah, there might be in the barn. So maybe we'll hit the barn up and then head to the little town. Is that a guaranteed match spawn? I don't remember. I think like every region has one or two. But it's another reason to head to the major hotspots. Yeah, this has been pretty lackluster so far. Yeah. Oh, there's something better in the basement. Oh, I just saw something underneath. I'm going to do that because I'll forget otherwise. I think it was a sewing kit. Under here. Gotta look around, and I probably don't look around enough. It's a bit dark down here. There's a med kit on the wall.
Well, this stuff will
Okay,
come in handy.
bandage. That's nice. And we'll grab scrap metal because we'll need that. Going to the forge. Which, there are more options now for going to forges. You don't have to go to
This will come in handy.
Desolation Point. Well, yeah, we need to go to Desolation Point now. No words, we'll hang on to them. Alright, come on, dryer. Nice. Oh. Oh well. Final numbers is good. Okay. I don't know with the thingy. Don't know with what's it called? I think that's everything. Scurvy. I don't know if like how quickly that's going to affect us, because it takes quite a while in real life to get scurvy, from what I understand. I think we might let ourselves go hungry. Um, yeah. Quick look around, make sure I've not missed anything. Any of these cupboards. And then I think we'll head off to barn, like I said. Oh, nice. Which is in this direction. That's a bit clearer now. Anything spawn over here? I mean, potentially. I was about to say no, as if like that was definitive, but it's coming quite random. That's one of those weird things. The birds that fly over you in this game, for years, people have been like, oh, they signify this, they signify that. And I think multiple times the devs have said, no, they don't signify anything. They're just atmospheric. People are like, oh no, they fly in the direction of a body, or, oh, if you see them flying, that means the weather's about to change. And it's like, yeah, no. And then, of course, there's the frequency bias with it, when they fly over, and then the weather changes soon after, and people are like, oh, well, obviously. Like, well, no, the weather changes a lot in this game. You won't get the same weather for more than, like, 6 minutes, probably. Like, see, now we've got completely different type of fog on us. How do I... okay. See what kind of time of day it is. It's a little bit warmer now. We're not dropping quite as much, which is good. Oh, painkillers, okay. You know, this doesn't feel like too bad of a start. If I actually knew where some matches were, I'd be tempted to say this is a good start. But I'm inevitably going to die because I don't find any matches. We're going to be heading this way. Barnes is kind of there. I think I can almost see it actually. Yeah, I think that is it. I'm going to be heading over to that. Which is a possible hammer spawn as far as I'm aware.
It's so cold.
Which, if you don't know, the hammer
way down
is
for
an absolute must-have for Interloper. I don't think you can do Interloper without it, because that's how you get your improvised hatchet, your improvised knife, and arrowheads. You can find some broken arrows in the world, from what I remember. So maybe you'd be alright. I'd be interested to see someone do like a run like that. Like, not necessarily on the hardest mode, because lots of people like to do like, oh, this is the most extreme difficulty, but then they'll play it in like the most basic, boring way. And it's like, well, it's not very interesting. It's just a bit safe. The wolf over on our left. We're in trouble if we run into a wolf because I've got nothing. The only chance we have is throwing a stone at its nose and hoping that scares it. Which it does have a chance to do that, but my tactic will be staying away from where wolves can spawn for the most part. And oh yeah, can you get arrows in this target? Am I making that up? No, that's only been shooting it. Check these tractors. I don't know if they can spawn anything. Probably not. Okay. Let's go and get back inside. We are losing a lot of... oh god, it's cold in here as well. Oh, a torch. Okay, interesting. One of those rare full health torches you get. Fertilizer we don't need. Fertilizer, sulfur. No preference. I thought that was fertilizer. I'm in a bit of trouble with... Shelf we've got. Okay, we can get warm in here. Get in. Well, I might let myself warm up just a moment. Didn't get any cloth. Thought we'd got an extra piece of cloth. Okay. Game did not like that. A whetstone. We'll grab it. One of those things will drop, probably, because we've got nothing we need to sharpen at the moment.
Ah, I'm starving.
You're fine. Ah, we're warming up now. Okay. Oof. We are in the warmest part of the day. But if we're warming up inside something, a drafty building like this. Wow, I've never found a... What the fuck? I've never seen three... Okay, wow, that was a whole load of things. I've never found... what was I going to say? Bloody forgotten now. Yeah, no, I can't remember. Wow, quality trolls. Trolls. I'm having a hard time here. Good. Finding those matches is going to mean we probably won't die straight away. Okay, cool. Good. We will carry on towards the town then. Yeah. Getting a little bit heavy. That's fine. I'm saying we can drop stuff when we know we need to drop stuff. Right, which way? Yeah, which way's out? I think it's this way. It's the side we want to be on. Yes. I think we want to head kind of this way.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
No, Astrid, don't lay down in the snow. Don't do it. Okay, so I guess we're heading up to the crossing, and I guess we'll go onto Coastal Highway from there. I could do with getting some cattails. Don't know if they spawn in between here and the crossing. Thompson's Crossing, I believe. I think the fog's about to clear. When you start to see like the mountains really defined, I think that's when the fog's just suddenly about to dissipate. I know there are cattails. Ah, there we go. Cattails are really nice, quick source of food. We can also take the cattail heads to start fires with. But for their weight, they're really not that bad as a food source. Yeah, so I think we'll head to Coastal Highway. I'll do a loop around there. I don't know. Kind of need to get a hammer so I can make a bow. Otherwise, I need a hacksaw. Well, I need a hammer to make arrows, but you also whereabouts am I going? There. Ah, we've got a wolf. Try and take a wide bow. Right. That's Thompson's Crossing up there. It's fine if there's a wolf kind of near us when we're in Thompson's Crossing. Okay, let's go the other way. When we're in Thompson's Crossing, because we can obviously dart inside a house if we need to. If we're being followed.
Man, I could eat anything.
God, I feel like we've lost our hunger really quickly. Maybe I should be eating something. Fighting for my life, picking up, is it? I've not actually seen a wolf there before, but I don't normally come in this way to Thompson's Crossing. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should eat, because I'm getting so low on health from where I'm running around. I mean, I don't mind losing a bit of health at the start here, because you really should treat health as an extra bar, because obviously you've got cold, tiredness, thirst, and hunger, but your health bar is a whole extra bar you can use and abuse to I've never seen so many lock trunks. To get stuff out of. And the nice thing about health is it regenerates. So running river oats. I guess I'll need water if I want to use them. Oh wow, more matches. That's what I was going to say. I've never found so many books before. A potato. I've never found so many like skill books before. Stump remover. No, don't need that. Don't need that. I can get tinder from in here in the form of cash. As I have not. Coffee? No.
I think I can use this.
Okay. That'll make getting water easier. Alright. We'll leave hunger for now. It's fine. If it gets really bad, I'll just eat, but I think at the moment we're good. See, we can dart from building to building whilst warming up. Oh, you're fine, Astrid. Right, what I'll do is I'll drop some stuff off here. And then that way we can remember that this is where we... Oh! I did wonder what this was. It's a stew. Oh, so we know how to make a stew. That's cool. It's quite fun how they've implemented that. Right, I don't know that I need these wires or these fuses. The shooting guide is useless because there's no guns in Interloper. I'm not sure why it even spawns on Interloper. I guess so you can max up. Well, you can't even max up the skill, presumably. It's not going to be enough. Okay, that's fine.
I'll take it.
Wow, nice. Whenever I see this cup, I always think it's a flashlight or something. I don't know why. Every time I've come in here. Every time.
I would drink almost anything about now.
I don't really need. But there is a cupboard behind here. I don't think there's any way to access it without removing the table. But yeah, because there's this cupboard that's here. There's another one there. But you have to get rid of the table. How have I not found any coffee yet? What a scam. Coffee is so nice to have early on. Right. Am I going to let myself starve? I think I will. Because we've found matches now. Well, I mean, how am I doing for food?
Damn it.
Not amazing.
So hungry.
Food is one of the ones that drops, lowers your health the slowest, I believe. I think it's 1% per in-game hour. So, yeah. I think we could at least go until we sleep without eating.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Speaking of which, where should I sleep? I'm gonna sleep kind of soon. Maybe I'll sleep here. Is that a pan? It is. Guess I'll take it. Don't want to be too overweight. I think what we'll do is we'll sleep. We'll sleep here. We're gonna go check the rest of the town. Hopefully that uses up a good amount of the day. Yeah, cool. We are heading in tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a load of stuff. Because we'll be coming back here. Okay. And that means you move around a bit quicker as long as you're not overweight and you use up less less food and stuff as well. Keep the flare. So we did actually start with a flare, I didn't realise. Sorry. Cool. Can't go in there. We found a carrot as well, I've got to say. Speaking of which, any vegetables at the food market?
I can't feel my hands.
We'll go to that house last over there. We'll stick on this right hand side first. Fortunately, it looks like we've got quite bad spawns at the houses. This is one that's under construction, which means it will have barely anything in it. If anything. Get some cattails down here. Got the deer. Can always head over the river. Got the deer? We don't got the deer. What am I on about? I was going to say, I think I was thinking of, we've got the option to go over the, God, we're already cold again. We've got the option to go over the river and go to those houses as well. Nope, that's what I want. Oh, I don't like burning all of this health at once. It's fine, it's fine. Get to church.
There's a goddamn.
We should be warm in any building now, as far as I'm aware. Lots of books. We won't take these all with us, but we can obviously collect them up and then got them. Can always burn them as fuel if you need to, but they work best for starting a fire. They give you a bigger boost than most things. Is that it? Just books in church? Grab this cloth. Okay. I think it's 800 calories we need to eat.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Why have I done this to myself? I think it's 800 calories we need to eat. Before we go to bed. I think you use up 800 calories. Okay, this is a proper house at least. Oh, Look, it's toasty in here. Look at that.
Oh, lucky day.
It's mouldy, but if we cook that, I think we'd actually be alright. It's gonna be smelly though, which I'm not a fan. Still no coffee. Which I'm not a fan of carrying around smelly food because, you know, lions, tigers, and bears are my mainly wolves, but people can't have been gone that long then if there's a fish that's like 50%. They just started to rot. So it's good because if we drop stuff off at the community centre, then when we come back to get through to Timberwolf Valley, Timberwolf Valley, Timberwolf Mountain, um, we'll have stuff there, which means we don't need to take as much stuff with us. It means we can find stuff on the way.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay, cool. Gonna grab a bit more cloth. Okay, that's probably good.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Drop some stuff off here. Jesus Christ. When did it get so dark? The fuck? I'm just gonna go over the river and if I can buddy see. Check these houses now. Remind me to pick that up on the way back. I want to drop that now so I'm not smelling as I come over here. And if you have food outside, um, if it's like fresh food, then it will last longer in the cold. Both of those are boarded up. Okay. Oh, there's something. Never mind.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Yeah, I wanted to do that. Oh wow, I cannot see. Okay, never mind. We'll have to come back here in the morning. Just don't want to leave too early in the day because it's going to be cold. Although we will be going into a cave system, so it'll be a bit warmer. I probably should have drunk a bit more before I left, but... So I believe the maximum amount of time you can sleep on Interloper is 10 hours before you start to dehydrate. So I'll do that. Start with cold again. Okay. I cannot see a bloody thing. I cannot tell where anything is. What the hell? Why is it so dark? I can't see. I need light. I'm gonna burn one of my matches. I should have lit the torch up that I've got. It's only got a 6% chance because I don't have any books on me that I want to burn. Wow, okay, that's lucky. Okay, let's eat some of this dry food. That is going to okay. Thought that was mine. Right, I'm gonna cook some water as well. Put this fuel on because that's really heavy for fuel. Cool. So I only need it to go like half an hour. So I'm gonna take some torches. Oh, please, game. Slightly better torches than that. Game. Come on now. That's better. That's not better. That's so much worse. That's better. Okay. Then we'll leave that to go on during the night. So I think I should have had enough food. It's like 10 hours. Ooh, yeah. Kind of a waste of a match, but I couldn't bloody see anything. Right, and then we have some water, and then we sleep the rest of the time, which is 2 hours, but we'll say 3, and it will take us up to the very max that way. Hopefully we have daylight, yeah. Oh, that was non-potable water. That one, that didn't finish somehow. Okay, well, I'll just leave that here. I have got the tablets, but I'm good for water. Alright, what we'll do, I'm just going to pick up everything, and we're going to drop what we know we don't need. Right here. I'm going to take all but 2 books. I don't really need any of these books. We won't have much downtime. I'm gonna leave these here. We won't have much downtime whilst we're moving about at the moment. So yeah. Okay, and then clothing wise, we don't need a spare pair of running boots. These are kind of messed up, so I'll just leave these here. Torches, we'll leave a torch here, so we've got a way to light up if we need. Sounds like it's bloody windy out there. Cooking. Oh, there's that fish we didn't pick up. We'll pick that up on the way. I assume that certain things require the skillet pan. Wow, yeah, it sounds really bad out there. It's fine, we'll be going in a cave. I don't think we need these quality tools yet either. We can leave those here. We don't have a lantern, so we'll leave the lantern fuel here. We don't need more than one sewing kit at the moment. Okay. I'll leave the charcoal. We got a can opener. When did I get a can opener? That's a good find. I didn't point that out, but that's really good. Yeah. We'll drop a bit of cloth. In fact, I might see about making some repairs, especially whilst it's really windy out there. Sounds like it just cleared up a bit. Food-wise, I think we'll let ourselves starve again. Yeah. Got this. Plenty of that. Okay, are we good to go? I think so. We should probably leave some food in. These won't go off, so we'll leave those here. I'll leave this here. And that way that's drink as well. If we come back here, we've got food and drink. Oh, there's that water as well. Oh, there's salt. I don't think actually I need the salt I'm carrying either. Actually, the potatoes I can just cook. Okay. I won't take the firewood. Cool. I didn't leave this room. Ah.
This'll come in handy.
Got water as well. Well, this would have been a bad thing to miss. Are these boots better? They're worse quality. They weigh a lot more. If they were better quality, then yeah.
Yeah, all I can think about is food.
Okay. I think we'll go with that. I'm still quite heavy, but I'll leave the skillet here. Okay. Unless it's really bad out here, in which case I'll just repair a couple things up. That's not really bad. Right, we'll go to the other house. What we do at anything. Cold is not really too scary. Because now we've got a way to light fires, and with the torches, way to light fires consistently. Because you can pretty much guarantee you'll light the fire. If you're just using the matches, then you'll lose your match if you fail the check. Don't like carrying this fish around. I should have cooked it last night, really. Yeah, see, even just being out in that little bit there, we lost a third of our temperature, a third of our warmth.
Not sure I can carry much more.
That's a rabbit. Huh, yeah. Cooked as well. I might need to eat that. It's nice getting the well-fed bonus. For transporting stuff. Still no coffee. For transporting stuff around. But obviously you've got to eat a lot more food. Because that means you need to not go hungry for 3 days, I believe it is. It might be worth eating that.
I think I can use this.
I don't think I can actually. I think I'm full on those slots. Yep, and that's worse quality. Gosh, even more water. Yeah. Well, we don't need this much water. I might eat that then. It's quite heavy otherwise. Oh, it's a fully charged. Oh, I'm a bit overweight. That's fine.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What I should do is get a torch out to light. So that if a wolf happens upon us, we don't get shafted straight away. Hey, if there's a wolf over this hill, then we get shafted either way. Because if it doesn't have, if a wolf doesn't have line of sight on you, and you come into like, if you come too close to it, and then it sees you, then it will just attack straight away. Whereas if a wolf sees you from a distance, it'll stalk you, growl at you, and then
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
you can technically eat bark, I think. Yeah, it'll stalk you, growl at you, and then you've got a chance to scare it off. That's a fucking deer. I heard something and I was like, oh god. I'm wondering if because we saw wolves on the other side of town, there aren't any here. This is the other spawn for wolves. It's like all around this bit here. And a bear. But I think we've gotten away with it. But usually that is how it works with the wolves. If they're spawned in one spot, they won't be spawned in another. Which makes sense. Okay. Cool. Guess we're heading to Coastal Highway. I need to find a hammer. At the very least, a hacksaw would be good. Clothes-wise, we're not doing too bad. I mean, I could always do with better clothes, but I've definitely had worse starts with clothing. When we do get cold, we'll stop and we'll light a fire to warm up. Provided we're not near somewhere we can just duck inside.
Sure getting cold.
And also cook that fish up, so we're not just carrying around smelly fish. I've still got a stone after that one I threw, just remind myself. Because you need a weapon of some sort if you're scared enough. Look at that. I was having the clearer days. You need a weapon of some sort when you've got a wolf coming after you, you drop the fire between you.
Man, this pack is getting
Good,
kind
I
of
am warm
heavy.
in here. Drop the fire between you. Wait, another snake yet. And aim at it with a stone. Might be worth lighting up the torch here just so I can actually see in this cave. And then we'll keep this torch going for a while. Be nice if we get a lantern as a source of light. Right, we're gonna get some coal here. Did I? Yeah, I need to go the other way. I'm not sure what our main thing that's weighing us down at the moment is. Torches are pretty heavy, they're each 300 grams. Coal is very nice to take. Because coal is by far the most efficient fuel in the game. For its weight. I don't know how long it burns. That's 2 bits of it. And coal respawns in caves. So you can always get more of it. Feels slightly dangerous to throw a burning torch next to some coal, but hey. What do I know? I know there are. Oh, missed that. I know there are places where. Oh, and I missed that. Unless those spawned in when I wasn't looking. I don't think it works like that. I know there are coal mines in real life that are perpetually on fire. Are we weight-wise? A bit too heavy. Don't want to go more than 10 kilos over. That's very much bad. Don't like being more than 5 kilos over. Does work in different ways in terms of percentage-wise. Oh, I don't know if it's percentage-wise. It's just set amounts for how much you go over in terms of it slowing you down. The more food you drain. I think you need to be under like half of your weight, otherwise you'll drain your food like 2 chevrons worth. Although I'm also saying that, I'm also not sure if the chevrons are like a fixed rate. If one down arrow on your food means you're losing 10% hunger every, hour or whatever it might be, or if it's like a scale thing, and it's like you're losing like 5, 6, 7%, and then when you reach 10, it goes to 2 chevrons. I have no idea. Would be a good thing to know. Wow, look at all this
I'm not
coal.
gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, that means I got over 40. Cool. I will drop a bit of water because we've got quite a lot of water. I've never gotten so much coal though. This feels like a lot of coal. Picking it up is good though, because if you pick it up, that means then it can respawn, which is what you want. So it's better to pick it up and then leave it somewhere else rather than just leaving it where it is. Right. When I get to Coastal Highway, where am I heading?
I'll take it.
Wow. That's the question. I think straight ahead is the way out. I'm going to drop all of this wood. I'm going to drop all of those sticks. We can always get more sticks very easily. I feel like I'm going through these torches really quickly. Sorry, we need get a load more. Okay, this is, I'd say, excessive coal at this point. I need the extra carry capacity. I like hoarding things. I'm not very good at knowing what I should and shouldn't be picking up. We'll take another look at our inventory once we get to the exit. Maybe I should get food. We could get a lot of cattails in Coastal Highway. You know what? I'm going to make the executive decision right now. That's what I'm going to do. God, saying that, burn through food really quickly. Don't need those tools. Oh, stim. Is that a set spawn stim? Saying that, I don't know if you can get random spawn stim. You must be. Are these any better than my ones? No, they are not. Wow, that is so much coal. Have I dropped any? How much did I get? 54 coal from that one trip in. Right, have a quick look for things I could drop. If I've got coal, I really don't need. I mean, I will grab sticks because I can't start a fire with coal. I don't even know what's weighing me down. It's the coal. There's nothing else. It's just the coal. Yeah, pretty much is. That fish is actually really heavy. We'll cook that up in a bit. I warmed up again now. Right. What I'll do then, I think I'll loop around. We could either go and grab all of the cattails, because we're basically in the middle of the. It's actually quite warm. Basically in the middle of the map. So I could either go to the right, go grab all the cattails, then loop back across, head towards Destination Point, or head to Destination Point now. But I'll need to make sure I find enough food if I'm doing that. It'll be a bit more efficient movement-wise. To go to Destination Point now, and then we can always swing by the islands on the way back.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Thing is, though, we haven't got a hammer yet. So heading to Destination Point, he's kind of just backing us into a corner. Maybe I head to Mystery Lake. God, I don't know. Do I head to Mystery Lake? Pretty sure I can get a hammer though. I didn't even know that was a spawn for the hammer. Right, okay, well that changes plans. We're at the Destination Point. I cannot believe that is a spawn for the hammer. That's that's insane. I'm sitting here deliberating like, oh god, what am I gonna do? I haven't got the hammer yet. Do I go there? Do I go back there? And the same game's like, no, don't worry, Josh. We'll just give you the hammer. Go on, carry on. I tell you what, I don't have, which does limit travel, is a sleeping bag. Oh, my torch. Oh my god, I got that right at the end of its bloody life. Okay, right, we're gonna head to Desolation
Barely
Point then.
walk with this much gear.
I could do with more scrap metal, to be honest. Can't remember how much I actually need to make the things. Right, I'll tell you what I will do. We'll quickly go in the trailer here. Potentially the house here, although on interloper mode you get very few. Oh, you know, I'm not climbing back up the hill for that. I don't need a stick. Potentially the house here, although on interloper mode, a lot of the houses will be inaccessible. And I'm gonna leave a good amount of my coal here. This is a good central point on Coastal Highway to leave stuff, I think, because this is the way you'll come if you want to go back up to Pleasant Valley. If you're moving from Desolation Point towards Mystery Lake, you'll go pretty much right past this. Yeah, and I mean, those are the only ways you can go from here, I think. So I'll drop off a good amount of coal here. We will light a fire soon, because I want to keep this torch going for as long as possible, so that I can make more torches. In fact, I could do that now. Yeah, might be a good idea to do that now. Can tuck in behind here, so they're away from the wind for the most part. In fact, I'll put it in here. Yep. So we're using the torch, using the cattail heads, and using the book. We've got another book in case it doesn't work, but we've also got sticks around. Although it doesn't use the book, does it? I think the only thing it will use is the tinder and whatever you're starting the fire with. If it's a match, if it's a flare, then it doesn't use it. If it's a magnifying glass, obviously it doesn't use it. If it's a torch, it doesn't use it. Okay, cool. That torch is low enough that I'm really not going to bother with that. Alright. And we might as well cook up some water whilst we're here. Okay. Wow, I'm already moving a lot more. That fish was heavy. That's a 5 kilo fish. That's pretty heavy fish. Right, hopefully the wind doesn't change directions. Did I just see the option to forge? Did I? No, crafting. I was gonna say, I was like, okay. Oh, that's a juicy torch. Oh. I could be a bit picky now, to be honest. I heard the fish cooking and I thought it was something walking over to me. Shouldn't really be found here now, I don't think, now that we've not got the fish on us. Ooh, another juicy. We're just gonna get a fuck ton of torches. Cool, so plan is then, now that we just found that hammer, I cannot believe that. The fact that I was talking about it and then I just saw it on the doorstep. I've never seen that spawn. Right, that's going to boil in a bit. what I'm going to do this time is have a look in here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's fine, you don't need to carry stuff. We're going to be leaving it. I'll drop off some coal here. I'll drop it outside. Don't think there's any danger in dropping coal outside. Obviously we'll want some to take to the forge. That's 10 minutes to boil. Let's do some more torches. I'll also make some torches here. I won't take all of these with me. But this way I can take some nice long-lasting ones. And then I've got some spare. Okay. I think we're doing okay. Right, that's that water done.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm gonna cook up a tea. Oh, new sounds. That was weird. I'm gonna cook up a tea. Then we've got that for heating us up. It's good to have teas and coffees for giving you warmth boosts. Right, let's drop off some torches down the front here. Should be enough. Right, got the salmon. How much is that going to give us? 1,500. Wow. Okay, I have to keep that on me for now. If that's done, I'll cook anything else. Got the teas. Wouldn't be a bad idea to do more of those as well. Okay, right. Let's just do another tea. Get about this water. Right. How many calories can I eat? Don't know. What's the max? About 2,400? So yeah, I do need to get hungrier first. Then you can reheat these teas. I'll just put them by the fire. Oh, that's not a good torch. Now I can take one more from here. And I think we're all good to go. Can I get a slightly better one? Nope, I cannot. We'll take this then. How are we for weight? 36. Cool, that'll do me. We're gonna head... Kinda want to head that way, but there's a lot of wolves there, so I need to veer left or right. We'll veer left, because we could always head into the town. We might find... just sunk into a log. We might find a hacksaw at the garage, which would be good. I'm starting to think, if I just talk about these things, then they'll happen, right? Because I was talking about the hammer, and then one just miraculously appeared. So yeah, I don't smell anymore, that's good. do want to... I mean, we don't need to worry about walls at the moment. As long as we don't suddenly get... As long as we don't suddenly get hit by a load of wind, we can just scare them off. Even then, I have got a flare, which I highly recommend. Do you know what? Saying that, am I right in saying that flares don't go out in blizzards? I'd assume they don't. I don't think they do, right? Anyway, we have got a flare, if not. Why am I holding the torch like this? Why is my thumb, like, at a weird angle? That's not just me, right? In before I find out they patched this out. Can you imagine? That'd be quite upsetting. Because I think we're onto a really good start now. Good. Please do run in the direction I need to travel. Okay, good. We'll check this fishing hut. Why not? It's on the way. We want to be heading over there, so we'll be going off to do this. But I'm only doing it because I really want a hacksaw. Hacksaw is like the last major thing that would be nice. Because if I get a hacksaw, then it's not the end of the world if I don't get a hatchet. If I don't find enough scrap metal, because I don't think I've got anywhere near enough scrap metal at the moment. I did not want to do that. I wanted to
This pack is getting
pick up
too
this
heavy
rope.
to
Put it
carry.
there. I don't think I want this rope. Oh, actually, it would be good for going down into the ravine, which is on the way back from here. It depends which way I go. You know, we'll take it. I'm going to be slow going here. We'll take it, and I'm going to... do you know what? I'm just going to leave it on the ice. Remember where we left it, kids. Because I'm thinking I'm going to come back via the islands anyway. So if I remember, I'll come over here and pick up the rope. But I'm also not too fussed about going down into the ravine, because the only reason to go is to get the flare gun, which is a good thing. Like, the flare gun's really good. But saying that, I'm not a massive fan of using the flare gun because it is a limited, you know, there's a finite amount of flare shells you can get. Unlike the bow, which I know they're, you know, different things, but in terms of like a weapon, you know, using a bow to kill something before it kills you, if you can't scare it off, it's, works just as well, really. Although saying that, the channel trailer is me scaring off, no, not scaring off, killing a bear with a flare gun during an aurora. Which I think would have been dead if I didn't do that. I can't remember, was that might have been, I can't remember if that was on the Go episode or not, or if that was just Interloper. I think it was Interloper. Right, you do have to be really careful around here about wolves being hidden over these snowbanks. In fact, I'm taking a risk. You hear that? See what I mean? If I had... Oh my god. If I had carried on walking there... Still paranoid about Ben. If I carried on walking there, just gone over the hill line, that wolf would have attacked me. That was a really good example of listening out. I mean, I should have gone all the way around to be really safe. But... yeah. I don't think I'll check the house over there. It's something I've got to go walk over to. I'm mainly here for the hacksaw.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I mean, it would be nice to get a bit of food. Wow, that's good stuff. Crowbar won't go in this either. I usually make this my my base in playthroughs, which I'm not going to do this time. By the way, you can get water from here sometimes. I'm not going to do this time because I want to change it up. So
Nobody needs this anymore.
okay, right? I said about pry bar would be nice. Pry bar out of nowhere. Anyway, hacksaw. I do love hacksaws. Hacksaw, hacksaw, hacksaw. Hacksaw, 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 hacksaw. The game knows. It knows
This
what
stuff
I'm
will come
asking
in
for.
handy.
I'll drop one of my antiseptics at me, but cannot believe that. I wonder if the person that lived here was from the farm, Pleasant Valley Farm, because
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
they've got the picture of it up on the wall there. Did I not? What am I doing? Also, what did I pick up there? Whatever I picked up there was something good, right? But I was zoned out because I was thinking about the bloody torch. I'm on autopilot. If there was ever reason to keep the game on holding down, because whenever I'm searching like this, I'm having to hold down left mouse button. But there is an option to toggle it so that it's click, I think. But as you saw there, I started extinguishing my torch because I tried to search something but missed. And yeah, that would have been me wasting a match if I'd done that. So, wow, really glad I got this fiber. Geez, we're getting pretty much everything. We've got a lantern now, which is good. I'll tell you what I do need though. I do need to go to the loo. So we'll finish searching these cabinets. We'll take stock of things we've got, drop some stuff. Then I'm going to quickly nip to the toilet. Not a good amount of food. I won't go up to the house. That house over there, I don't think. And I don't think I'll go up to the house up there on the hill. No hacksaw there. God, I can't believe the game wouldn't give me a hacksaw after I asked for it. Right, don't think I need the cooking oil. I
think I can use this.
don't know if you need it for like cooking the potatoes or something. Right. Whetstones. We do not need whetstones right now. 6. We do not need sticks. We do not need that. We do not need this. I'm gonna leave. Actually, I'm gonna leave coal here because we're gonna get some when we go through desolation. Go through the cave to desolation point. In fact, I don't even think I really need that much at all. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay, we do not need all of these painkillers. We do not need all of this. Do need that. Okay, that's probably good. Right, I'm going to quickly nip to the loo. So I'll be right back. And I will put it on the be right back thing because we have a thing for that. Right. Oh. Okay. Right. We are heading to Destination Point. We're gonna basically just follow the road there, I think. Pardon me. Yeah.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's actually getting quite late in the day. Yeah, we'll kind of go off an angle here unless there's walls that we really don't want to run into. Oh, we've got this house here. We could check this. It's pretty close. I'm a bit worried about this wind. There's that bloody wolf again. But, yeah, we are actually warm enough at the moment. It's Interloper, it does get colder as you go on, as far as I'm aware. Potato. Yeah. We'll eat our fish in a bit. Provided it's okay to eat. It should be, I think. Raw food will recover. Yeah. Oh, this will give us vitamin C. Oh, yeah, of course, fish gives you vitamin C. Ugh. But even then, fishing's not infinite, right? Oh, it can be. Yeah, because scrap metal washes up. Oh, we'll eat that. Don't know if we'll finish it all. Wow, 19 calories left. Okay. Sure thing. Coffee. I haven't had any coffee yet. That's slightly worrying. Because you need coffee to get up Timberwolf Mountain.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, Astrid, we can't. We need every last bit of it. I've decided. I am looking for a few more clothing items. We need another piece of torso clothing, another set of trousers, I think another sock. Not another sock. Two other socks. Two more socks. Okay. But we'll probably be travelling in the night. I'm hoping this wolf has moved off, otherwise I'm about to get fucked. I did not in fact get fucked. We'll be travelling through the night a bit here. It's warmer. Like, we're early enough on in this run that it's still warm. We've got good enough clothing that we're keeping warm in the afternoon, which is nice. It's why you really want to keep moving about at the start of an Interloper run. You don't want to just be like, right, I'm going to settle down here and try and make my living. Ain't going to happen. I think even once you get the bow, you need to be actively moving around. Yeah, look, we're getting cold again now.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm not sure when it kind of shifts from being warm to starting to get cold. Maybe you should have brought some extra torches with me. Because that dead deer. Could harvest a deer. No, we can't. We haven't got anything. Well, we could. We could light a fire next to a deer and then harvest it with our hands. But, yeah. There's the bear. This wind might blow out our torch. I need to stop manifesting things into existence in this game. Oh my lord. Yeah. But that's a good example as to why we shouldn't set up a campfire next to that deer to melt it, because it'll get blown out. There's another house up there we could have gone to, but we didn't. In fact, you can see it just there, I think, between the trees, right in the middle of my screen. Oh yes, they added does. Although I was very upset, they in the thing where they said they added does, they put doe, added doe, a female deer, and I was like, why would you not put added doe, a deer, a female deer? I mean, come on. Like, where's the creative thinking with the update releases? Alright, well, it's a shame that's one match down. It's fine. We'll get a magnifying lens before too long. As far as I'm aware... Sorry, just listening for wolves. As far as I'm aware, magnifying lenses... a magnified lens... Don't worry, I'll get there. There's a guaranteed magnifying lens spawn in Mystery Lake. But you just have to find it. But there will always be one. Just collecting some mushrooms, because we can make tea out of these. Oh shit. My rock. My rock's gone. Okay. No houses here we can check out, so we'll keep moving. I actually need a rock. I'm in trouble now. Shouldn't have done that. It's not like I really want to get a rabbit. Okay, cool. It's not like I really want to get a rabbit because it's just kind of smelly, and I don't want to lure stuff over to me. I mean, once you get the bow, like making clothes is kind of like the next thing, I would say. Yeah. We've got birch sapling over there, which is what we need for arrows. We need maple saplings to make the actual bow itself. But it's worth keeping that in mind that there's 3 down there, nice. 3 there for actual arrows, or arrow shafts I should say. Shooting guy. Yeah, not sure where we'll sleep. Maybe the lighthouse? We're doing okay for tiredness, for fatigue at the moment. So we're not in any rush. But we can't really loot places at night.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Because we can't see. I think I might drop just a bit more coal, just to keep our weight down as we head in, because we're going to pick up coal when we go through the mines here. And saying that, actually, there's also there's a mine in I'm not gonna pick up the wood. There's a mine in speaking of which, there's a mine in Desolation Point that you can get coal in as well, so you will not run out of coal there. I'm going to get out my flare because it's probably still too windy to have a torch out, and if I have this out, then it means I don't need to fumble to try and find it if we run into a wolf. hopefully, if we run into a wall here, we can just dart inside a car. Or... That was close. Jesus Christ. If I didn't have the flare out there, why am I manifesting all of these things into existence? This is insane. I'm like, oh yeah, don't have a flare out, then I can get attacked by a wolf. What happens? Instantly a wolf appears. I cannot believe that. We need to be careful. I don't know where it went. I don't want to accidentally
Wonder if
just
I can
walk into
drop
it.
any of this gear.
Oh well, we need a source of light probably in here. So. Well, there goes a flare. We can light a fire with a flare though, so that's almost certainly worth doing before it runs out.
This will come
Oh,
in handy.
nice, cool. On our way. You can get some good clothing up at the plane on Timberwolf Mountain, which I think will be where I head next. I really don't know where that walk is, and I'm nervous I'm gonna just walk into it. Okay. I thought that was a wolf, her yawning. I was like, oh, there it is. Okay, we're warm out of the wind. I don't... Which way is the wind coming? I can't actually tell. It's the left here. Yeah. Just looking at the grass, it made it look like it was the left.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Right, tell you what I will do. It's hard to grab a flare. Or rather, drop a flare and go after a rabbit, because... Yeah, the rabbit fucking hears the flare a mile off and freaks out. Might need to throw it. I want to grab one of these rabbits because I'm going to light a fire, so it makes sense to grab something I can cook. But rabbit is being very awkward. You know what? We could light the fire. Don't know if I've got any sticks on me actually to replace when I run out of books.
Come on, little fire.
I think this is a good position for the fire as well. I did not mean to do that. I'm going to cook up a bit more tea. Look for this rabbit. There it is.
Damn, I'm freezing.
It's been a while since I've thrown the stones at the rabbits. I was about to say, it's been a while since I've thrown up stones at the rabbits, so I might be shit at this, and then go, oh, never mind, I hit it. But it just didn't react to being hit on the fucking nose. It's fucking legged it now. Could have lit the fire in the cave, eh? That would have been a smart idea. we getting an aurora? We are. Look. Okay. That's not good. Can't scare away aurora wolves. Bro, can I just cook these potatoes? 48 minutes. Okay, we'll stop here for 48 minutes. That's fine. Right. Yeah, we'll warm up. We'll carry on once we've done this. I've got anywhere to sleep around here anyway. If there's anything in that cave.
I can use this.
Feels early for an aurora. It's picturesque though, isn't it? That's nice. It's burning a bit, that's fine. Do the last one of these and then that should be more than enough. Drinks. Finish off this fish. Some water. Don't need to make any improvised hand wraps or anything. Oh, prepare one of these. I burnt one of those. That was stupid. That was stupid. Okay. Take some more torches from this. Jesus. Come on.
I'm not sure
I suppose the actually I don't know if the baked potato being hot will, if that gives you the warming up bonus or not. It does. Should be plenty warm enough then. Not really. Actually should mean we're able to see a bit inside the mines, because there are lights in the mine. check stuff I'm carrying when I get inside the miner. Okay for weight. The main issue is I'm tired at the moment, so my carrying capacity's lowered.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Right. Drop 2 bits of coal here. Let's drop all of it. We will get more in here. And you know what? I'll leave behind tea, a bit of water, and a bit of food. You never know, just in case. In case I get here and I don't have any. It's not the longest mine, this one, I don't think, from what I remember. Then we will be grabbing all the coal. We will need a good amount of it for the forge. I need to make sure I grab a stick or something as well. I should grab a few sticks because I'm out of books until I find more. I just don't like carrying too many books around with me because they weigh a lot. They weigh 500 grams each. I don't know. Feels like a lot. Guess they're heavy books. Pry bar there, but we don't really need it unless R1 is low quality. It's not. It uses up like a percent every time you use it, but you don't use a pry bar enough that you really need to worry about it. I tend to use pry bar if I'm fishing, because I don't want to use like a hatchet or something that is harder to, you know. Not that I don't know. Can you repair the pry bars? Presumably you can, but hatchets are more valuable for keeping. Even though I think they're technically the best at breaking the ice in terms of speed, because it's speed and how much durability it uses up. Yeah, see what I mean about the coal? Get so much of it. There'll probably be more respawned in that coal mine when we go back through to Timberwolf Mountain. Cool.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh no, Astrid, oh no. Take that just so it's not in there. Canister. Disposable filters for the respirator. What respirator? I think. Oh, I think that might be part of the DLC. What is that shot? Yeah, I think that might be part of the DLC. There's like toxic area, but yeah, I've never seen it. I don't know what it's like. Cool. There's a lighthouse. I think that's where we're gonna head. For sleeping. do have to be very careful about wolves, though. I would have slept in the cave, in the mine, if I had a sleeping bag, but I do not.
Kind of heavy.
Not really sure what to do if we do run into a wolf. Yeah, we might need to go and sleep in the church, because we should avoid any wolves if we head up to the church from here. But yeah, I can't run, and Aurora wolves, I'm pretty sure will just attack you. They don't growl, etc. They just go for you. You know, I saw the car's headlights down there, and I was like, "What the fuck is that monster?" There is a. Oh, actually, is there a bed at this church? Am I making that up? I think I might be making that up. Yeah, those aren't hot anymore. So, not worth drinking one of them, but it's too late. I need one of these. I'm just gonna grab one. That means I've got enough to make another tea.
Rested and
Other option is we go in the cave. You go in the cave and then follow that all the way along. I don't know. 'Cause then we're passing right by the bear, and then there's wolves normally in the whale station place. What are these? These are new. Burdock root. I'm guessing that's the way to get vitamin C. Like I say, I have not been keeping up with the updates. So I don't know. I don't know. Right. That'd be to the mine down there. Alternatively, I wait out the night.
my fingers feel numb.
But I'm not sure that's realistic either. Maybe it's so slowly at the moment because of how tired we are. With the weight, that is. This church is not the warmest place either, because it's open. It's not like the other churches. I think all the other churches are proper interior buildings. Or buildings with proper interiors.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Yes, we can. I'm gonna start a fire because I'm cold. There's not a bed here. Let's use my sleeping mattress. Sleeping mattress? Yeah, my sleeping mattress.
One little
Sleeping
fire.
bag in the past. There's another one of the shooting books. Right, walking away from the fire, but let's cook up another potato. Okay. We don't have any antibiotics. Although we do have... Wait, is reishi tea the antibiotic one? No. We do have... Wait, no, yeah. Reishi tea is the antibiotic one. I should cook that up then. Just in case I get food poisoning. Right, let's warm up. We'll just have a look around. Stuff. It's actually still warming us up from over there. That's like the absolute limit of that. Okay. Warm up. We'll eat some food. We're gonna try go for the well-fed. Might as well cook some water. Even if I just leave some here. That carrot needs cooking as well, to be honest. Don't know if I can make anything. Here they are, cooking oil. I see their skillet recipes. I can make the porridge. Oh, there's the top side. Ah, okay, so that gives you increased stamina, rest. I don't know what the difference is between rest and fatigue. I don't know if I'm being stupid. I thought they were the same thing. Oh no! Increased rest means when you sleep, you recover more HP. I know. Right, we are heated up. We'll do torches again. We'll leave a load though. Don't know if auroras are guaranteed to go on all night, the night they take place. I don't think they are. Well, maybe just remember that. Shit. That's the cusp of shit. Careful. If you look into that corner too long, you'll see the power of the sun over there. Okay. Let's go. And then torches. Got some more bad ones. Okay. Huh. Don't think I knew this was there. It didn't know. Alright, well that's our goal over there. Just try and sleep. Only issue is wolves. I can run. Doesn't mean I'll be able to run anywhere useful. This is this is bad. I don't know why I'm doing this, but hey. Yeah, no, there's water right there. Well, at least it howled to let me know. We've got a car. Okay, it's seen us. That's bad. Okay, it is just growling. I can't bloody get back up the slope. This is bad. Okay, good. Let's get it off. I also managed to get away with just getting a laceration somehow. We ran over there. Okay. I got away with bloody murder there, I think. I got a laceration, which is not anything. Shit. I didn't think it would instantly just come back over. It makes sense though, this is where it was patrolling. There's another wolf around here, I think. Maybe I should have gone back to the car. I don't know if I would have made it, but... Oh? It stopped following me? Oh no, it's still following me. They just smell you from way further off. I'll tell you what would also be good, is if I went the right bloody way. Can I hide up here from it? That worked, I think. Oh, I thought she was up there. I don't have a stone to try and distract it. I went the complete bloody wrong way. Don't have any coffee. I'd love a fucking coffee right now. It's right there, I hear it. What- fuck me. Can I get up here? Yes. Okay. I tricked it. I'm putting it through the ringer. This is bad. You leave me alone. Okay. Go, go, go whilst it's running. Please run right. Don't run that way. Okay. Please be distracted, please. Come on.
Can't feel my feet.
Come on. Just need to get to the bloody lighthouse. I'll sleep. I think I got away with murder multiple times there. Like dancing around with an Aurora Wolf. That first thing, like, I think I got really lucky in how quickly I managed to scare it away before it really fucked me up. It didn't destroy any clothing. It probably damaged some, but didn't destroy any clothing. I didn't get any injuries. Obviously, I lost health, but
It's goddamn freezing.
yeah, I know it's goddamn freezing. We're nearly there, though. Come on. I want to run. Can't bloody run. My splash screen for when I boot up my computer is a screenshot of right here during an Aurora, weirdly enough. It's right about here. It's me with a flashlight walking up to the lighthouse. Right. What we'll do, I'm going to get inside. Nearly fucking dead. Gonna get inside,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
and I'm gonna obviously grab this because, you know, can't get it out of the way. I'm just gonna go upstairs. And we're gonna drink. Sleep for 10 hours. Imagine it got too cold and I just died after all that. Yeah, that would be bad. Okay. Do I want to... I don't know if I want to sleep more now or if I just... Wonder if it's worth me just... I always think that's a bit of cloth. It can be stuff that spawns on these windows, I know as well. I don't know if I want to sleep now or just kind of leave it. Yeah, I think I might just leave it. Can travel in the afternoon, then start to warm up a bit more. Well,
Drop any of this gear.
don't know. Yeah, it's not too cold at the moment, but it will be getting warmer, so maybe it's better to wait a little bit. In which case, I could sleep for 2 more hours. Because I'm gonna be stuck. I'm gonna be stuck at the forge for quite a while. Yeah. Okay. I think it's better to sleep 2 hours now. I'll say 3. I'm gonna be stuck at the forge for quite a while. Anyway, so I'll be kind of wasting the afternoon if I stay there too long. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish lit in this place. Then I'm going to step outside, step back inside, save the game, and then we will call the stream there, I think. I'll grab that. Maybe I'll be able to use it. I'm more inclined to take stuff from Desolation Point because it's like it's an end of the map. You can only go to one other region from here. Um, that being where we just were, which is Crumbling Highway. Um, and then that obviously only connects to Coastal Highway. Crumbling Highway is obviously a small connector region. So I'm more tempted to, or I'm more inclined to take things from 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 Destination Point because there's not much reason to come back here. There's pretty much no reason to come back here once you've once you've forged and once you've actually looted the place. There's not really any reason to come back here because I don't think there's a moose spawn. From what I remember, there's not. Um, and yeah, place to get coal, I guess.